I. Who is the greatest? The greatest of us all, who overshadows all of us, even when we're standing tall. Who is the greatest? Love we've never earned. Who gave so much for so many and expected nothing in return? Who is the greatest? Teacher you have known, who taught with more than words, but in actions they have shown. Who is the greatest? It stands out from the rest. Who is an advocate for our failings, for us who will attest? Who is the greatest? To turn to in your sorrow. Who is and was and will be the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Who is the greatest? Influencer known throughout the earth. Who do we celebrate each year on the special day of his birth? Who is the greatest? Who helps us when we're lost? Who sacrificed himself for us, who hung there on the cross? Who is the greatest man known throughout all time? Who ascended into heaven and left his spirit behind? Who is the greatest? Who is the greatest indeed? Who lived and died and rose again? Who did this just for me? Who is the greatest? Teacher you have known, who taught with more than words, but in actions they have shown. Who is the greatest? It stands out from the rest. Who is an advocate for our failings, for us who will attest? Who is the greatest? Teacher you have known, who taught with more than words, but in actions they have shown. Who is the greatest? It stands out from the rest. Who is an advocate for our failings, for us who will attest? Who is the greatest? Who is the greatest indeed? Who is the greatest? Who's the greatest indeed? Who lived and died and rose again? Who did this just for me? Who is the greatest? Decade.